Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into today's message. There is an old narrative or agreement that does not work for you anymore. And whatever eggshells or feelings that you were tiptoeing around for another person, you are shutting it down. Because it only benefited somebody else, this narrative, this agreement, it did not benefit you. And you're really starting to see that you were doing something to placate someone or not have an argument. And now you're shutting down the old narrative, the old agreement. You're shifting the agreement. You're tweaking. You're redefining what that agreement looks like, what that narrative looks like. Because someone is showing you that they think they're an official person. They think that they're the ones that make the rules. You just abide, but whatever rules these were, they were not helping you. And you guys see that. You guys could be married. This could be your family. This could be your boss. It's somebody that thinks that they have control in some way in your life, or that they have power in your life. And so there's an agreement that you don't agree with anymore. No matter how many years, no matter how many months you've been doing it this way, there's a shift in you where you're like, all right, new rules, new game. This is what it is. Okay? So like, let's think about Mean Girls. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. How about every other Wednesday we wear pink? How about on Thursdays we wear purple? I'm sick of pink. You feel like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, whatever agreement it was, you're like, we're not wearing pink on Wednesdays any freaking more. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. You're like, we already wore pink on Wednesdays for 2 years. So now we're going to do something different. Okay, this is like you sitting down Regina George, who thinks they're an official person. They think that they're the boss, unless the rules don't apply to this person, whoever this person is to you. The rules only apply to you. They don't apply to Regina George. So when Regina George is wearing sweatsuits every day, the rules don't apply. She still gets to sit there. She's like, oh, whatever. Those rules aren't real. Like, the rules aren't real when they're for the other person. But when they're for you, they're very real. And that's what you're realizing. You're like, wait, hold up. It's like the other girls. It was real that day I wore a vest. The one girl's like upset she can't wear hoop earrings anymore. It's like that. You're like, wait, why have I been making these sacrifices? Why? So you're looking at why you've been losing something and why you're not going to lose that something anymore. You're realizing like, wait, I respect you, I love you, I honor you, but you need to respect what I do. You need to support what I do. Someone is showing you that they do have limiting beliefs. Whether they look like they're in control or not, someone is showing you that they do have a poverty mindset in some way. And so agreements aren't working out in general with said person, or you're seeing where they're letting you down and you're just not going to argue about it. You're seeing where they're backhandedly or slightly doing things that make them look good while trying to say that it's making you look good. It's like that's what it's giving. And you guys might feel like this person is upset with you, or you are starting to see that this person is jealous of you in some way. So it might be making you feel some type of way. Okay? It's making you feel like, okay, well, if this person wasn't threatened by me winning, me doing this, me doing that, then it's like this person's threatened by your purpose, or this person's threatened by the money that you make, or this person's threatened by your beauty, how you're evolving. And it's almost like, it's like Mean Girls. It's where you would have to ask permission to wear hoop earrings. You'd have to ask permission to do something different. That's what you normally would have to do. But today is a different day. And you're saying, you know what? Excuse me, let me get up on my podium. Today, I am realizing my honor, my authority, my power, my talent. And you're like, why am I putting that on the back burner for your rules? Your rules are outdated. You're going to be showing someone, I can do bad all by myself. And either you're going to let me change the rules, or I'm going to say goodbye. And so you're leaving people speechless right now. Somebody is intimidated by the fact that you are privileged. And you needed this person to show up for you in some form or fashion. And the expectation was that they let you down because they're stuck in their own narrative of doubt, of poverty mindset. And they've turned this whole journey upside down. Whoever you're dealing with, this person's very indecisive. They nickel and dime your work, your purpose, the things that you do. So it's almost like they undermine what you do, or they don't take it serious and it's serious to you. Someone is acting like what you make isn't a lot, what you do isn't a lot. This could be a friend, a spouse, your person. They're acting like whatever you do, it's not a big deal if you lose money. Whatever you do, it's not a big deal if you clean the whole house, if you make a bunch of money, because this is how they feel. They feel in despair. And you're starting to see this. And you're like, okay, that's fine and dandy. Okay, that's fine and dandy that you feel that way about yourself. But what you're not going to do is project that onto me. You are realizing your rank. You are realizing how hard you've worked. Whoa. You are realizing how hard you've worked. You are realizing you're of high honor. You are realizing that this person is going to backtrack you if you let them. It's on a journey to nowhere because they don't know where they're going, even though they think they're the official person. And you're getting ready for expansion no matter what. So you're like, this paradigm doesn't work for me. You are outgrowing their narrative for you, for this group, for this family, for this job, for this home environment. So what I'm getting is you guys are getting a lot of luck in how you change things. You guys are getting luck in your 6th house. And so you guys could be a Taurus. You guys could be a Capricorn. But what I'm getting is you guys are getting good luck, confidence, good fortune in things that you are changing right now for your mental health, for your health, for how you serve others and your willingness to do so. And I'm seeing that somebody's like not giving you the proper credit like they should. So there's something that you've been doing or there's something that you've been trying to change and this person hasn't been acknowledging this change. And it's frustrating you. Sorry, let me fix my shirt. This person hasn't been acknowledging the fact that you've been changing, you've been working on self-improvement, that you've been going through a self-analysis, that you've been more disciplined, and you've been really working hard to change your habits, to listen more, to be a better person in this relationship or at this job. And it's almost like you're getting to your breaking point of, if I've been changing all of these things, what is the point? Riddle me that. Okay, what is the point of changing all of these things if you're not even going to acknowledge that I ever did them? So you guys are starting to get control of this situation. You're like, we don't wear pink on Wednesdays anymore. You're not even going to hesitate. And you are realizing the power that you have. So you are taking the control. You're taking your control back. You are taking your power back. You're done being so cautious and like tiptoeing around this person's rules and their narrative and their feelings and their mindset. You're like, listen, Linda, listen. Let's make a compromise. I'll do this. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. If you don't want to, then toodles. Okay, that's what it's giving. And so Spirit is bringing you prosperity, good fortune, luck, money, abundance in your 6th house and in your 1st house. So how you express yourself right now is going to be understood. They can act like they got a blank stare. They can act like they don't understand you, but they heard you. You are being blessed with prosperity in your relationships, in your unions, because you're seeing that something is very one-sided. Okay, there's something very one-sided. And plus, you guys don't feel like it was appreciated. This person always had you waiting. They always had you in confusion. Comment down below. I honor my desires. I honor my desires. My body is a masterpiece. I choose to be kind to myself. You're realizing that something you've been doing has not been helping you. And it's making you upset. You're disappointed. You're disappointed that this person showed you that they're a little bit selfish. And what I like about this is you're not taking it personal. Okay? You guys are not taking this personal that they're not ready to give like you give. That's part of the reason why they're not acknowledging what you give. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to do it my way. Okay? I'm going to do it my way. This person does not have the wisdom that you have, though they are very smart. Okay? This person's like book smart, but they're not spiritual like you. They're not moving like you. So you're looking at it like, why am I taking instructions or direction to do certain things a certain way? And it's not in my best benefit to do that. So you are looking at your core values. You are looking at your belief system on how you treat yourself and the things that you do for yourself. There are people around you that are not, they're seeing that you're really happy. They're seeing that you're abundant. You have a lot of things pouring into your life right now. But because of that, they want to turn it upside down without looking like they turned it upside down. So it's almost like if something bad happens to you, they're like, I'll help you. Yeah, I'll help you. And then they back out. I won't help you. And you're like, okay, well, I didn't need your help, but you offered it. And then you were like, oh, no, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So somebody's showing you that they are not really secure, even though they are abundant. This person is not secure. They have a certain mindset, even though they should be extremely grateful for the things that they have. They don't think like you. Not yet, anyways. Comment down below. All that I am is in perfect harmony. I honor my inner knowing. I am shutting it down. It's a new day with new rules and a new game. You guys are getting a new beginning in how you express yourself. You are getting a new beginning on how you look at your health, on how you look at your self-improvement, how you work towards that. Somebody's secretly very jealous, though, of all of the things that you've started to build and the direction that you're going, because it shows that you could be independent if you wanted to, that you don't need this job or you don't need this parent. Somebody wanted you to be more dependent on them. Their dirty plans are going up in smoke. Somebody wanted you to be financially dependent on them. They wanted you to have to like ask them for things. And you're not having to do that because you've been really working hard. And so when bad things happen to you, you guys could be a tarot reader. When bad things happen to you, they're like, oh, that sucks. better figure that out. And it's showing you that you see through them. You see through people. You are the winged seer, and you're very disappointed that this person wants you to struggle in the slightest, but it's with certain things. So like, let's say it's Mean Girls, the movie Mean Girls. They only want you to struggle with like getting a good guy, obtaining money, obtaining good grades. They want you to struggle with certain things. They want you to need them. And they're paying very close attention to how you handle things. Yeah, we got the wolf. They're paying very close attention. We have a wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone is showing you, oh, I'll go talk to him for you. Oh, how can Janice hate Regina? She's so oh, and then she starts kissing the ex-boyfriend. So that's what you guys are thinking. Like, how can anyone hate this person or dislike this person? They're so awesome. And you're like, oh, I see now. You guys have, unfortunately, loved ones that are very intimidated by this glow up. Your siren seduction. You guys are honoring your truth. You're honoring your authenticity. And there's something that you're building. There's something that you're working on. And because you're working on this and you're chipping away at it and you haven't given up, it's almost like this person thought this was a hobby. This person thought whatever you were doing, your purpose, was a hobby. And they're starting to see that you're getting better and better. You're getting better at public speaking. You're getting better at making money. You're getting more confidence in yourself. I'm way up. I feel blessed. This person can tell that you feel blessed and that you don't need them to feel that way. This person is looking at you like, I should be the only thing that makes them happy. And if I'm not making them happy, then they shouldn't be happy. Then we got Black Beetles. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Quick, release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Frat girls still want to get even. Haters mad for whatever reason. You guys used to be the crowd pleaser. You're not anymore. You're speaking your truth. You are communicating your truth. You're like, this does not work for me anymore on this day. This does not work for me anymore on this day. And then one more thing, you're going to acknowledge that I'm trying or I'm walking out the door. You are releasing anger. You are releasing insecurities. So comment down below. My work is a body of art. I radiate passion and prosperity. Joy is my birthright. All that I seek, I can find within me. I trust the signs that show up in my life daily. You are starting to trust the signs. You're taking a step back from your life and looking at things that you missed. You're getting ready for expansion. You are connecting with your ancestor messages. You guys could be seeing spiders right now, wolves, beetles, birds. But yeah, you guys are trying to break down these negative patterns. Oh my gosh, yes. I knew this was going to come out. Emotional roller coaster, purification process, cleansing an old paradigm. That is confirmation for the download. This old paradigm is not working anymore. You're shutting it down. New rules, new game. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And somebody's pointing the fingers at you like, this is your fault. This is your fault because you're a winner. You're a winner, remember? It's like you're a pusher. You're a pusher. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it's giving. It's like somebody wants to bring down like, it looks like you're riding on cloud 9. And somebody feels bothered by that because they're like, well, I am the one that should have put them on cloud 9. And if I didn't put them there, why are they up there? Fortune favors the bold. Comment down below. Fortune favors the bold. You guys have people around you that have the talent to do what you're doing. They have the same 24 hours in a day. They might even have more time than you to do what you're doing, and they choose not to. And I feel like you guys have been encouraging friends and loved ones to find their purpose, to figure out what it is that they love, or you're encouraging them to do what you do because you are building a community. And someone is trying to steal your joy, your fortune. They're jealous of your fortune that you're building, the empire that you're building. And so they want to see you struggle a little bit. They want to see you break down. I don't like that. You guys are getting a lot of sacred animal messages right now. You guys got exes thinking about you. And you guys are zipping around like a fairy. You are very high vibrational. Your gifts will help others. Your gifts are meant to help people, a community. And somebody around you is trying to downplay that. This is somebody that you care about, or that you did care about, depending on if this is unfolded already. So this person might be a little bit shocked, but they're going to have to respect it. Whatever new rules you just laid down, they're going to have to respect it. Because you are realizing, like, I'm far from basic. I'm not just going to sit here on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays and be basic because it's going to save me from an argument with you. Okay? Somebody wants to stand out, but they're not doing any of the work. You guys are really starting to stand out. You guys are rebuilding how you express yourself. Somebody's trying to slow down your glow up. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. Somebody is trying to slow down your glow up. They feel some type of way about it because they thought they had control. And they're seeing the confidence and the justice and the good karma. They see how your physical appearance is changing. They see how your inner child is healing and thriving. They're looking at how you present yourself. And it's very unique. Okay, whatever you guys are doing, it is very unique to you. This is a new energy, a new vibe. This is your Ace of Cups. Your priorities are shifting. This person wanted you to look at them as the number one priority. They didn't want you putting yourself as a priority. They were only wanting to allow a certain amount to be your priority, but they wanted to be your number one. Okay? So this is like having a best friend, and it's all about them all the time. And then everything that you do for you has to be around what they need. And you guys are like, this doesn't work for me anymore. This doesn't work for me anymore. I am growing spiritually, and I have plans, and I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. This is the final decision. This is the final decision. You're like, this is what I'm doing. I'm sorry you're so upset by it, but you'll get over it. Okay? Because before you guys were hesitant to tell this person, well, this is what I want to do. Because this person might give you the cold shoulder when you guys do something. But you guys feel a spark when you do whatever this purpose is. Whether you guys are a tarot reader, a healer, a light worker, a teacher. You guys feel this soul connection to what you're doing. And you guys are dealing with people that are being very hypocritical. They're almost impossible to argue with. And then they make it look like you're talking in circles. You're starting to see ulterior motives as well. And again, it's the last straw for you. It is the last straw for you. Now you're calling the chariot. Like you're ordering an Uber, you're ordering the chariot. You're like, yeah, I was going to wait and I was going to take a smaller Uber, but now I want the nicest one you have and I want it here now. I want it here now. I want it here now. I don't know what I was waiting for. If you guys are a couple, you guys are looking at this person like, am I going to be able to be a power couple with them? Or am I going to have to cut them because they want all the attention? Either way, you guys are getting a new beginning. There might be a third-party situation. The Three of Swords was trying to pop out. So somebody here has, I don't know if this is for all of you guys. I'm trying to keep it general. There are secrets being revealed about a relationship. Okay, there are things that you are awakening to pain that somebody's tried to cause you. And it could be as small as them being selfish with finances, or it could be as big as a third-party situation. Or it could be like them stealing your time, or I'm just seeing mostly like your time. And this is what you don't like, because it's been knocking you off balance. It's been having you run on empty. Anything else, Spirit? Why can't I shuffle? Why? Realization. Yeah, you guys are coming to a realization about this relationship or this union. You guys could be seeing 333. You guys could be 19. You guys could be 36. You guys could be 27. But I'm getting 36 strongly. Protection. Wounded healer. Joy. Resistance. This person doesn't know what to do because you're taking your power back. You're taking your joy back. You're taking the fact that you're a healer. You've been through too much to just eat shit from this person. You're healing your solar plexus. You're eating better. You're sleeping better. And you're realizing most of all that you are divinely protected. I love it. I love it. I love it. Whoa. Is anybody else dropping a bunch of stuff? Does anybody else drop things all the time in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury do-to-do? Anybody else? Because, like, I can't hold on to anything. Yeah, there's a massive change coming through. People better get ready. If they're not ready, they better get ready. Because I see that you're going to be privileged. You're going to get some money. And you're able to do the things that you want to do. You don't need anybody else's wings to fly. And comment down below. My heart is open, loving, and pure. I am safe in my body. I am always supported and protected. I have everything I need. My voice matters. Your voice matters. And this new rule as well is going to be showing this person like, my voice matters. So now I got to change the rules because you're not listening. You guys should listen to Devin Terrell. Y'all hear me now. It's okay, okay, okay. Y'all hear me now. You're like, the world awaits me. Comment down below. I am transcending failure. The world awaits me. Life is a beach. I'm just playing in the sand. It's almost like you guys put your big boy pants on and somebody cannot believe that you're so protected and everything just keeps unfolding for you. Even with towers, even with obstacles. Someone here is very attracted to you guys as you're setting these rules. Yeah, responsible. High priest, high priestess. Somebody is kind of like excited that you like told them to go F themselves. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody here is like aroused. Like, they told me to go fuck myself. Okay. Ugats. Somebody's acting like a whole chooch, though. A greedy little chooch. A greedy little Grinch. You guys are going through this rebirth, and it is restoring order. It is restoring balance. It is filling up your cup. And you're like, you know, I was going to share my cup. I was always sharing my cup, but this person wasn't acknowledging that I was sharing my cup ever. So why am I going to keep sharing it? So good for you guys. Whoever this is that you're standing up to, good for you guys. You are releasing guilt. This is about boundaries. This is about making the change. And this is about releasing guilt. This is about standing in your authenticity, not walking on eggshells to piss this person off. Because their rules were stupid. Whatever rules they had, they weren't fair to you. You could have been losing money because of it, losing happiness because of it, losing time with your purpose or your family because of it. Whatever it was, you're making the change. You're like, this is my boundary. There's a lot about the way that you communicate that is being amplified. We got a lot of swords. She's chopping her hair off. And we got this sword. Isn't she chopping her hair? Yeah, she's chopping her hair off with this sword. To make the change. Here are the boundaries. I'll give you this, but this is what I'm doing. Take it or don't. Take it or don't. Okay? You're going to start doing things for you. And why you didn't want to is because this person made it seem like you were selfish. And people are going to start seeing that they need to have more compassion for you. Okay? Just because it looks like you're a hard worker and you have everything together doesn't mean that people don't need to have compassion towards you. So it's almost like all of these other words were always being said for you. Okay? Somebody needs to hear this. People could have been speaking for you all the time. And now you're going to start speaking for yourself. Like, okay, the storyline is twisted and everyone's saying different stuff, and that's not actually what happened. And you're not going to seek anyone's approval. You're not going to let anyone speak for you anymore. You're going to unplug from people speaking your alleged words, because those are not your words. 33:33 on the clock. And you guys are ready to clear away this narrative that this person speaks for me, that you're not allowed to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You're going to start doing things for yourself. You're going to have a king mindset, a queen mindset, a business mindset. You're going viral. You're getting attention. You want to know why? Because you are tapping into what you love doing, what makes your heart full. Like somebody wanted you to put this on hold. Like, no, we got to go do this. We got to do that. And it's like, at what end? At what cost? So you guys are removing this from your life. Like, no, I don't want to do it this way anymore. We got baddie. Somebody plays the victim with you. And you're going to learn how to be, when you speak your truth, you're going to tap into being more soft-spoken. Because even if you raise your voice in the slightest, this person's like, I can't hear you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. When it comes to important decisions, too, this person could be very indecisive. And you guys are just always having to put in more work. Without this person acknowledging that you're putting in more work, it could be turning your home upside down. Because you're like, when are you going to acknowledge that I've been improving? When are you going to acknowledge that I've been trying? We're supposed to be a team. We are supposed to be a team. Or this could be at work. You guys are supposed to be a team. This person, you guys, has nightmares of you becoming the star. That's sad. So it almost tells me like, you know, like in the group The Plastics on Mean Girls, where Regina George is the popular one. It's like that shifting and the fear of the other person being like the number one person in the group. No pun intended. Okay? So it's like you you being the star is putting people on edge. They want something to trip you up. And they want to pray that no one hears them thinking that out loud. But you know it because you see through people. And you're taking action towards your dreams. Even though this person's trying to disrupt it and cause confusion. I don't like this trickster energy of them doing something with a string on it or acting like it's just too much to give you any type of resources to help you out. It's causing you pain and you're looking at things differently. You're coming through as a Queen of Swords like, hey, I've been fair. Now this person's panicking because you put them on notice. Like, hey, I don't think this is fair. I don't like this agreement. And I don't even know if you're going to address the fact. I don't even know if you're going to address the fact that you're aware they want you to struggle a little bit. I don't even think you're going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I think you have a lot of compassion towards this person to not embarrass them. But yeah, they wanted to give you help or resources on a string. And you're like, I don't need no stinking blinking string. I'll get it on my own. But yeah, I'm getting this person is a little bit selfish, especially in regards to finances and money. Yeah. They're scared of you being independent. Being able to do this without them. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are in spiritual recovery. You're in financial recovery. Person thought you were going to be left out in the cold. And yeah, you are tired. But you're building a new routine to build better boundaries. Like, okay, I'm clearing away this narrative of I got to do this all the time. It's not acknowledged. It's not appreciated. For what? For what? For what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay? And this person can be really mean with their words. Because they're the victim in this situation. They are very... They can get real crazy when they're speaking to you. I don't like that. I don't like that. This person's very arrogant. They're very arrogant. Yeah, I'm getting a lot about theft. Like, they want to be the popular one. They want the limelight before you. They want you to feel some type of way. Like, oh, if I'm famous first, then I'm going to have this, 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 and that. And it's like, you're not even trying to be famous. You're just trying to help people. And then what I'm getting to is... This person could like bully you or tell you like this is the rules. I don't know what's going on, but there's a shift, an unexpected shift where you're like, you're going to have an epiphany. That doesn't work for me anymore because you're seeing you have the wisdom that you need to move forward. You don't need their plan. Their plan sucks. Okay. Let's be real. Whatever their plan is, it sucks. So you're turning your back to whatever their said plan is. And you're leaving them in the dust. Look how sad they are. Like, oh, I could have had 5 cups, but now I got 2 cups. You could have had 5 with Susie. You could have had 5 full cups with whoever. And instead, you got 2 cups, and they're not even full. They're not even full. I'm telling you guys, this has something to do with money, I feel like. But you guys are going to have to tell me in the comments. We have bitch better have my money. Somebody could have been like, oh, yeah, I can give you this loan, but, yeah. God chose you. Comment down below, I am divine. I am humble. I am cosmic. I am intuitive. I stand in my authenticity. I am growing daily. And... you're starting to see that you were chosen. God chose you. You are a born leader. But you're having to dim your light around this person. They can't stop you from going viral. You're even trying to slow it down because you don't know how it's going to affect certain people. And now there's something happening where you're like, okay, they are really selfish. They are really greedy. They are really greedy. Because of the way that you're being gifted things by God. Oh my gosh, you guys, look what flipped out. Greedy higher-ups. You guys have people that are greedy, and they're showing that they're greedy. They are showing you that, like, oh, that's mine. Oh, wait, I have to share that? This could be family. This could be greedy higher-ups. This could be your person. But Spirit is saying your soul tribe is coming in. You have a lot of good luck coming into your 1st and 6th house. You guys could be a Taurus. You guys could be a Capricorn. Yeah, you guys, look, we got boss. This could be your boss. For some of you guys, it could be multiple people. You are the star. Look. Oh my gosh. You guys are the star. But somebody wants to be like you, walk, talk, and act like you. And they can't walk, talk, and act like the mother of dragons. This person uncontrollably plays the victim. So I'm getting family, boss, person. I'm seeing that their health isn't good and they're dealing with legal issues. They really don't like change. And they're seeing how much better you're doing financially without their help. Dang. Comment down below. I am releasing negative thought patterns. I am learning to forgive. I release anger. I call back my power. I am embracing the unknown. I am stepping into my alchemy. I am rising from the ashes. Someone's secretly lusting for what you're building. Okay? That you're standing in your truth. That you're honoring your truth. Somebody is very like, oh, okay. You're in your celestial alignment. You're learning to speak up. This person better sit down and listen. Okay, whoever this is, they better sit down and listen before the cord gets cut. Getting a lot of resistance to your glow up. Okay, and you guys aren't going to self-sabotage anymore. You're realizing where you were. We have intuition. You guys are very intuitive. And maybe they're acting like, oh, you think you're better. I'm getting like, this person treats you like you always act like you're better than them. But I don't see where you're acting better than them. They're like, oh, you think you're this, you think you're that, you think you're this, you think you're that. And you're like, I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. So, yeah. This person's in scarcity. You're starting to see that. This person could have more money than you. This is what's shocking to you. This person could have a lot more money than you. And they're in a scarcity mindset. And you might have needed help from them. And it's like small potatoes to them. But it's maybe not to you. But because you're building, they're like, I don't know. I don't know if I can help you. You're just like, wait, what? Okay. I see you. I'm using my discernment now. I will not never put myself in a trap where you're leading the way. Damn. They desire what you desire. They won't tell you. They want your cosmic power. They won't tell you. It would make them feel better if you were the bad guy. They want to paint you as the villain. Okay, they want to paint you as the villain because it fits their narrative. Their narrative fits, or it fits them to say, oh my gosh, yeah, they were awful to me. Oh my gosh, yeah, they were doing this and that. And it's like there's two sides to the story. So now you're going to start saying your story instead of letting other people speak for you. Because maybe you were letting this person speak for you, but like you didn't want to fight what they were saying. And now you're like, wait, that's not even the truth, the whole truth, or anything close to it. So you guys are realizing that you are worthy of this glow up. Your dreams are coming to fruition. You are calling back your power. And it's your time to shine. So let's get you guys an angel number. Every time. We have 335. Okay, 335 is your guys' angel number. I give up. 335 is your guys' angel number. Sorry, I'm like running out the door, so I'm like, I'm all over the place. Anyways, I wanted to get out this like little general emergency reading because somebody needs to hear this. Like, you guys are coming to a big realization that like you aren't doing it somebody else's way anymore. On Wednesdays, we wear whatever the F I say. Okay, maybe it has something to do with Wednesday, but well, what I'm getting is like, you guys just aren't going to do what they want you to do anymore. You've been doing it that way for a long time. So comment down below, I am chosen. I'm going viral. I am being gifted by my ancestors, by God. God spoils me. Yeah. All right, guys. Don't forget to let me know what's going on down in the comments. I love reading your guys' confirmations. It's like the best part of my day. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation, what you want to affirm for your life. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what, hit the bell, duh. And I'll see you guys in the comments or the next one. Bye, guys.